ourselves. We're not in the going to the gym like blah, 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 you know, or we're shouting and you know, you know, being buffed and whatever. You need to work on here, your mental, mind state basically, and the you know, the spiritual things, man. Because if you're strong spiritually, you know, that people can do all types of things. You be in the spirit, man. Having temperance, control over your emotions. Your emotions is what set people or trigger people. Oh, he's gonna react to this, or he's gonna, you know, say certain things, and you know, it's okay to say to draw the line somewhere. I'm not saying like you need to be a doormat, but don't be like the dude that they can control easily by just, you know, saying certain things. Yeah, man, because they know how they control you then. But yeah, read the this. Yeah.
Let me start from the top again. But we are all as an unclean thing, and all our righteousness are as filthy rags, and we all do fade as a leaf, and our iniquities like the wind have taken us away.
Yeah. So you can go to yeah, Romans 23. Yeah. So we all our righteousness is as filthy rags, man. We have spots, and but we cleaning up our act, man. And how are we cleaning ourselves up? Through the, like the elder said, through the word, man. By the, you know, washing through the word, by applying the word, you know, in our lives, man. That's what we're doing. That's how you clean up yourself. That's how the old man gets, you know, more and more, you know, distant. Why? Because the more new things you apply in your life, you know, things you're not used to, like that worldly proverb, like if you want to go or do something, you want to go places you've never done before, you have to make steps that you've never, you know, taken before, man. You have to do it. If you want to achieve a certain goal that you've never achieved before, you have to basically do things you've never done before. You know, it might take some uncomfortable situations to get to that goal, humiliation, you know, being humble, but that's the way of the Lord, man. You know, honor cometh. What's the scripture? The humility before humility come. Before honor comes humility.
Yeah, before honor.
You can look it up. Can you look it up? Before honor. Yeah, before honor. Yeah, honor. Yeah, honor. Honor. Can I type it? Can you read the Romans?
This is Romans chapter 3, verse 23. For all have sinned and come short of the glory of Yahweh by Shem Yahushai.
You see? So we all let me see, it's like yeah, this one. Correct. Can you read that? Can you read that one?
Proverbs chapter 18, verse 12. Before destruction.
Yeah.
Before destruction, the heart of man is haughty.
Yeah, because what the Bible say, you know, the was it the yeah, read on, you know.
And before honor is humility.
Yeah, so destruction, before destruction, the heart of man is haughty. So you tough guys, but the scriptures say pride coming before destruction, and the haughty look before a fall. You know, so the same thing with this. Before destruction, the heart of man is haughty. You think you got it going on, and then the Most High humbles you, man. And that's the same thing what this devil is going to be getting, because his heart, you know, is all full of pride, man. You know, he's lifted up. His pride is all, you know, his pump shall be brought down low. That's the scripture say, man. So he's not going to be like this anymore. You know, and then people that scream, oh, America, you know, all them cave monkeys braying, like the scriptures say, like some beasts. They're gonna be out so, running.
Running, yeah. I was
Female.
looking, yeah.
I want to see she for like,
Yeah, like a cartoon, man.
Like a cartoon, yeah.
But that's gonna be out the window, man. But so
The pride in that heart has deceived thee.
yeah, like in the book of Obadiah, man. But hey, all these people are gonna. You see already now that BRICS are gathering. You have Brazil. What was it? Brazil, Russia, Iran. What was the other? China.
South Africa.
No.
Yeah.
Was it in Syria?
No, the S from South Africa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you look it up?
But
Yeah, man. So they coming together as well. So
Hungary. You saw that interview from Hungary?
that's an old one, man.
Yeah, that he said that they
Yeah.
don't want to work with the EU and they don't want the agenda.
Oh no, I thought the other one.
No,
Slovakia,
that
man.
is a new. Because I saw it yesterday. One of the brothers posted it
Yeah,
yesterday.
I thought the other one with the guy that the reporter of America was like, yeah, such and such is happening in this country. People don't have press freedom here. But yeah, what are you doing then with Assad and Assange? What are you doing with Assange?
This is a new one. He said we don't want to cooperate with your PETO agenda, your Skittles agenda, and we don't want to have nothing to do with eating bugs. They want to do nothing. The beast is starting to start to hate the whore, man. It is already started, man. Like
Yeah,
what I
man.
say, man.
Yeah, man.
The beast.
Yeah, man. Because you have these you have the EU. You have the war that rided upon the colored beast. Now from that beast, you have all these EU countries that come together in their summits, and you have now the new thing that more and more and more and more, these Americans are starting to become more hateful. They're becoming more hateful, because these are the products of Babylonianism, man. Pure confusion, Do you think you're Johnny Depp or something?
Johanna Depp.
This is some moronic shit. That's a weirdo. Long-haired, strange individual.
Female attire.
So yeah. Yeah, and also in or was it Australia or one of these countries where they were fighting against these LGBT movements. They were running towards them and all types of shit. I saw like a small clip. So people are tired of these damn sodomites, man. But they let people know through the media, or they put the delusion out there, the lie out there, that people are not having a problem with it. But people do have a problem with it. And also with these sodomite teachers and all that. So people don't want this damn upside down, this backward society, because their children, they're now seeing like, oh, it's actually not good to be so-called free. Just look at the world now. All these sodomites everywhere. That's what you get. You want freedom? Well, now your children are being confronted with these damn vagabonds, a bundle of sticks. You can't say the F-A-G word, so we say it's vagabonds. So a bundle of sticks. Because if you look up the word F-A-G-S, that goes into a bundle of sticks. And that's really what these people are doing, So if now you see individuals here in Amsterdam, man, weird. But yeah, but basically that whole agenda, people is in soccer with the the captain's band. People don't want that, man. It used to be like respect. Now they push in the whole rainbow, all types of things, and their rainbow has 6 colors, man. 6, and you see already the vibration right there again. They always have to throw the 6 in there. So and now they put, they want to blend it in with BLM, and BLM, their top people, all a bunch of vagabonds as well, man. Gomorrites. taking all your money and buying some nice houses for their vagabond friends while you are suffering. Really? You know? So, but read on. Read the article. You had something there?
Yeah, but
Wat is je dat is klaar, hè?
Ja, dat is waar.
Oké, je kan niet drukken, ben je Ezekiel 16. Yeah, but read our article.
it's from dailyhuddle.com. It says about the BRICS countries. The core collective consists of Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa.
Okay, I stand corrected.
And then later on it says the group of known newcomers. The group of known newcomers includes Saudi Arabia, Iran, Argentina, the United Arab Emirates, Algeria, Egypt, Bahrain, Indonesia, 2 unnamed nations from East Africa and 1 from West Africa.
So they are going together, man. They are start to becoming real good friends. So that's not good for America, because all these people they tired of America, man. They just tired of these damn cave monkeys telling them what to do, while they don't have no culture for themselves. But they're telling you that your culture is wrong or that your beliefs are oppressive. They're coming against everyone that has a certain system, which is actually thriving in their country, because the people act respectfully until the Babylonian Jews, that wine is being poured down, in their societies, and then they start to act like sluts. They start to act like sodomites, being them. So they go against what they go against the normal moral standards, man. They just throw it all out the window. Yeah, it was already stuck in. I kept it in there, so it's not really Texas anymore. So yeah.
Scripture.
Yeah, really.
This is Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 7. Babylon had been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad.
Yeah, man. So all the nations that are, want to be like America. America. They all build their cities like them. They build certain schools like they're in America. They send their children, or they send their children to America, and that's also how you get drunk, man. Because you're going into the country, which goes against a lot of things that normal people would, would just avoid. It goes against a lot of moral standards of people that have integrity. Let me just say that. People who have moral standards would avoid a lot of things like sodomy, like being an adulterer, you sleeping with another man's wife, or a woman just open up their legs and jumps on every rod, the CC, the C carousel, as they call it. Being on the internet, posting about you have 350 dudes in the last 2 years, being ran through. Of course you're gonna bug out, man. Everyone's DNA is inside of you, man. Being burned up, catching all types of, sexually transmitted disease, all types of shit is caught up in that box. You don't want to open that box up, man. You just want to put a tape on it, and another duct tape, and just kick it out, and just send it off to some foreign country, and to never see it again, man. Because if you open that up, hey, you're gonna pass out or something, man. Or you're gonna carry something that the box is full of surprises, and surprises that you won't like. They got fire in there. They got some slimy, some drip stuff in there. Stuff that make you drip. You got all types of things, man. Shit that make you scratch and itch.
It's like the shell you show you.
Yeah, man. Stuff that make you, piss flames and all that. If you want that, then you need to jump in the bed with some moronic female who will just open up her cheeks for everyone. And that's in the scriptures too, man. It sounds rough, but hey, can you get the Ciroc
Quicker.
Yeah.
Got something also on precept. I think.
Okay.
26.
Can no. Even you have it, you can read it. Because these women open up their legs, they gather abroad, they do all types of wickedness, and thinking that there's something, that they're special. You know, Sirach, let me see, because I only know where it is. Yeah, 26 and 10.
It's the book of Sirach, chapter 26, verse 10.
Start at 8. Start at 8.
Book of Sirach, chapter 26, verse 8. A drunken woman and a gather abroad cause great anger.
Yeah, drunken woman and a gather abroad. To gather abroad is she being out there, you know, girls' night out girls' summer and stuff like that, man. I'm going out. Don't wait up. You know? Yeah. Go on.
Drunken woman and a gather abroad cause great anger, and she will not cover her own shame.
Yeah, man. It's not a good, a pleasant sight, man. You know, and these bitches don't give a fuck about how they, you know, are being, you know, portrayed as, because they portray themselves in a shameful manner. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I ain't man, bitch ass nigga, but ain't fuck boys, and that motherfucker. You know, all types of fucking shit. You just wanna, you know, give them a sandwich. You know the proverb, man. But you know. We're trying to avoid that shit, but it stirs up anger. Let me just say that. And in the time that the Lord will come back in judgment, what's going to happen? These females going to be trampled, man. They're going to be trodden down. It's the mire in the streets, man. So they're going to get there. So let them talk about what they want to do, and you see already that they're shamed. You know, just like a thief when he's caught. You know, shame is being put upon these hoes and bitches. Because that's what they are. Because they're being out there. Now you have the, you know, the Freaknik, all them the footage of all your aunties and all them, you know, all people's grandmothers, mothers, and all that were opening up their cheeks literally, or letting police open up their cheeks and doing all types of shit on camera. All those things are coming back now. You see videos, and that's the funny thing. You're snitching on yourself by making those videos like, oh man, if you see me, then hey, it was a long time ago. I hope they're not going to do this. Please don't show my, I'm ashamed. Don't show it. Well, you should have been more careful with how you conduct yourself and what, you know, and where you're going. And, you know, that's basically it, man. Because always after, because you're being caught, you're not guilty. You're not feeling guilt. You feel ashamed because you get caught, just like a thief. Yo, I'm sorry. He murdered don't know how many people, but when you get caught, then he's sorry. But why did you keep on murdering until you got caught? Because you're not sorry, you just enjoyed it. Same thing with these damn hoes, man. Most of them, they're just talking. They're full of shit, man. And everything's being exposed. Being exposed for the whole that you are, man. So read on.
Verse 9. The whoredom of a woman may be known in her haughty looks and eyelids.
Yeah, you see the wanton eyes, you know, you see their countenance. You see, you can pick a slut out of a crowd like with ease, man. They have something, their countenance, they have a certain vibration on them, man, certain spirit. You just see it, oh, that's a slut, that easy. Come on, man. You know what it is. It is, you know, men out there that are watching this video. You know what it is with these females, man. You can pick them out easy. You know to which spots you need to go to pick them out. And nowadays, you just stand outside and you be this thief. It's getting easier and easier, and that's why you should be more careful. You know, because you bond with someone. It's not just you put your rod in there and you know, it goes beyond that, man. You become one. And of course, you know, hey, just advice, man. You watch out with them females, man, because they torch up your whole house, man. If you get the wrong one. Oh yeah, go on.
Verse 10. If thy daughter be shameless, keep her in straitly, lest she abuse herself through overmuch liberty.
You see, that's not fair. You shouldn't keep your daughter like locked in the house, or you know, giving her rules to when she needs to be back. To overmuch liberty, you get a slut, man. You're a slut maker. You know, just like the dude said. You know, but go on.
Verse 11. Watch over an impudent eye.
Yeah,
and mo-
shameless, you know, impudent, shameless, just no, she doesn't give a damn. She just, yeah, man, so go on.
Watch over an impudent eye, and marvel not if she trespass against thee.
Yeah, don't be surprised if she goes against you. Because you already see that look in her face, you already see the spirit. So don't be surprised, like, oh, I never expected that in there. You know, but yeah, go on.
She will open her mouth as a thirsty traveler when he had found a fountain.
You see, so you have here, you have a traveler going to, you know, you see all them, you know, desert type of environments there that he's dwelling in. Oh, and then he's found some water, like, you know, he can't get enough of the water. Well, that's basically a slut finding someone that she can lay down with, man, or some multiple people that they can lay down with. So yeah, read on. Yeah.
She will open her mouth as a thirsty traveler when he has found a fountain and drink of every water near her.
Yeah, man. She want to do it all. You know? Yeah.
The drops. By every hedge will she sit down and open her quiver against every arrow.
Yeah, or every stake, it says here. You know what a stake is? You know, and every hedge, and a hedge is also, a man is compared with a hedge. If you go to Sirach 36 and 24, you know, and 25. So every dude, you know, she will chill with, basically, and jump in his lap, man. And open, yeah, did you read the rest?
Read it again. And open a quiver against every arrow.
Yeah, man. So you know what the quiver is, where you put the arrows, like. So that's what they are doing, man. Opening up their legs like the quiver for the arrows, man. Like a thirsty traveler. Y'all thirsty, according to the scriptures. Y'all sluts are thirsty, man. You know? But yeah, read your precept.
This is Proverbs chapter 30, verse 20. Such is the way of an adulterous woman. She eateth and wipeth the mouth and said, I have done no wickedness.
Yeah, can you get Proverbs 6 and 24? Or 26.
6 and 26.
Yeah, man. So you know, this adulterous female, she jumps from dick to dick. She is supposed to be with one man. That's what it is, man. And not jumping from left to right. A man can have multiple wives, but a woman needs to be with one man. A woman is attached emotionally to a man. A man is just, you know, he can do his thing, and that's it, man. And it's unclean if you plow down a field, you plant your seed there. You know, you can't mix seeds, even with vegetation. You can't mix seeds. That's going off, man. So the same thing with if you jump from bed to bed, you're gonna have a child by Ray Ray, a child by you know, Lil Jon, and a child by Frank. That's confusion, man. Everyone plants a seed there. That's pure confusion, man. All types of daddies coming up in the house. The child, what will the child think when he sees all types of men in there, man? It's not a good look. It's not a good example, man. It should, you know, this female should have a little bit honor concerning that, man. But yeah.
This is Proverbs chapter 6, verse 26. For by means of a whorish woman, a man is brought to a piece of bread, and the adulteress will hunt for the precious life.
Yeah, man. So you need to watch out with these hoes, because they gonna get you for your money, for your bread. You know? But yeah, back to the Jeremiah.
This is Jeremiah chapter 51 and verse.
Can you go to Jeremiah? Yeah, you're there because you wasn't 50.
Yeah, I
wanted
was
to go
7.
to the.
I was by 7. I was reading 7. You want to read? Let me read it again.
No, that is done.
Mm-hmm.
Go to 50. To chapter 50.
Chapter 50.
And go to verse 9.
This is Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 9. For lo, I will raise and cause to come up against Babylon an assembly of great nations from the north country.
Yeah, man, Russia's gonna pull up, man. This is speaking about Russia coming against America, yeah?
Of a great nation from the north country, and they shall set themselves in array against her.
Yeah, I'm ready to battle, man.
From thence she shall be taken. The arrows shall be as of a mighty expert man. None shall return in vain.
Yeah, man, so their arrows, their missiles that they're gonna shoot shall be as of a mighty expert man. None shall return in vain. It's gonna be meeting the target, man. So, jump to verse 12.
Verse 12. Your mother shall be sore confounded. She that bare you shall be ashamed. Behold, the hindermost of the nations shall be a wilderness, a dry land, and a desert.
Yeah, man, so thy mother, you know, that is Britain, speaking about Britain, man. America is going to be destroyed by the UK and all the allies that they now chilling with. Now they're going to come up against her. You already see they forming bricks. They having talks with each other. Like, hey, we need to get rid of this damn moron Joe Biden. With Trump, people were pissed off, man, when he got into office. He's a bit rebellious, and you know how he speaks. He doesn't give a damn, man. He treats everyone like a servant.
Revelation chapter 17, verse 16.
Yeah.
And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate, and naked, and shall eat her flesh, and burn her with fire.
Yeah, man, that's kind of what originally was 10. Now you see more and more countries are joining the EU, man, in the NATO. And more countries are now also turning against these damn Americans, man, so-called. The great Satan, as they call them, man. So, can you go to Jeremiah 50 verse 14?
This is Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 14. Put yourself in array against Babylon round about. All ye that bend the bow, shoot at her. Spare no arrows, for she had sinned against the Lord.
Yeah, man, can you get yeah, you can also read that, but I want to Jeremiah 51 and 2.
Okay. This is Jeremiah 51 and verse 2.
Yeah, I started one.
Okay. Verse 1. Thus saith the Lord, behold, I will raise up against Babylon, and against them that dwell in the midst of them, that rise up against me, a destroying wind, and will send unto Babylon fanners that shall fan her, and shall empty her land, for in the day of trouble they shall be against her round about.
Yeah, man, so people are going to be roused up to war, man. If you fan something, the fire is going to be even higher, man. It's going to be bigger. So that means bigger destruction for the Mongooses. So, yeah, go on.
Yeah. Verse 3. Against him that bendeth, let the archer bend his bow, and against him that lifted himself up in his brigandine, and spare ye not her young men, destroy ye utterly all her host.
Yeah, man, so that is the future of Babylon, man. Of the daughter of Babylon. It's going to be destroyed, man, by thermonuclear fire. That's the future of Babylon. And jump to verse 8.
Verse 8. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. Howl for her, take balm for her pain, if so, she may be healed.
Yeah, man, but it's going to say it's not going to be healed, man. That the great whore, which is America. Huh?
We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed.
But she is not healed. Yeah?
Forsake her, and let us go everyone into his own country, for her judgment reacheth unto heaven, and is lifted up even to the skies.
Yeah, man, so we're going to make America great again. We're going to destroy the desolate, we're going to build the desolate place. The Most High said that they shall rebuild, but I will destroy. You know, these missiles are not created for, just for fun. The Most High created this, can you go to Isaiah 50, 17. Can you get Isaiah? What did you ask you? Psalms 7 and
Psalms 7 and 12.
yeah, read it.
Revelation 14. Psalms?
Yeah, he says,
Book of Psalms chapter 7 verse 12. If he turn not, he will whet his sword. He had bent his bow and made it ready.
yeah, man. So this is the future that the Lord is gonna, when the Lord is gonna let these people see what these nuclear missiles can do, man. You know. But let me see if this. Yeah, you can jump to the other one. You.
Kan. This is
Wat
a
heb ik jou nog meer gegeven?
Baruch.
Yeah, you can leave that. You can leave that one.
I still have also Revelations
18 and 3.
14. 18 and 3.
Ja, die kan je pakken. 14 en zo.
14 and 8. Babylon is fallen, is fallen.
Ja, je kan het lezen. Ja, lees
This
maar.
is Isaiah chapter 54, verse 16. Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire, and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work, and I have created the waster to destroy.
So I've created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire. So your modern day smith, your weaponsmith is are these scientists, man, that will help these devils create the missiles, man. Create all these weapons, create all these things that can destroy the sword, the great sword. So Isaiah 9 and 5. Yeah.
Isaiah 9 and 5. This is Isaiah chapter 9, verse 5. For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise, and garments rolled in blood.
Yeah, man. Because back in the days, you heard the horses, you hear the people, clean. The swords hitting the bucklers, arrows. Now it's gonna be different, man. Yeah. So that's all types of sounds, going, through each other. All the sounds come down at the same time. Clean, clean, clean. The horses, you hear the men screaming, other men, But now, God,
But this shall be with burning and sword of fire.
you read it again?
But this shall be with burning and fuel of fuel, Salakia. Yeah, fuel of fire. The whole thing is tripping me or something.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a whole writing, right?
Yeah. No, he did it wrong.
I did it
No.
wrong.
Yeah, this
Yes,
Bible,
you.
you have the fee, with the.
Yeah, sometimes it's as a S, but now it was a real F.
Let me see.
You know?
Read it again.
Kana. From the top.
Yeah.
For every battle of the warrior is with
It's
confused
an F,
noise.
man. Fuel.
I say that it is a fuel, but sometimes it is
It's
the F,
F.
is a fuel, it's a S, and the F is a S.
No, man. Yeah, it says there.
Fuel. Yeah.
Yeah, man. You
Yeah.
see? You see?
Yeah, but
No, but
sometimes the
sometimes
F is the F
no,
is
the V.
yeah,
The V and the U, if I'm correct.
but the W is and also here Isaiah is the F. So sometimes you think it is I
Yeah,
was
yeah.
I was a little bit
Get you next time. Next time.
For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise and garments rolled in blood. But this shall be with burning and fuel of fire.
Yeah, man. So the fuel of fire is gonna be a lot of missiles shut off, man. It's gonna burn up a lot of people. All the females are walking around in the booty shorts, showing them cheeks, and then 2/3 them niggas that be shooting each other up. What are you gonna do in that day, man? When everything ends, when this society doesn't provide you with the internet, that alone will be spiking up the suicide rates, man. That alone, internet being cut off, you had females in Russia crying because they live off of social media. Well, if Russia's being blocked, the rest of the world can't. Or you have to have VPN or all types of things to, circumvent these blockages. that they put up. But the majority of the people are going to be like, fuck this bitch. I got 10,000 other females that I follow. Because that's what these simps are doing. So one less bitch on the list is, then I'm going to give my penny to her. Because I like her too. So, yeah. They going to forget you quick. So she was crying like crazy, man.
And concerning the burning, because the president of Russia, Putin, he set ablaze the city of Bakhmut last night, and had footage on it. And you saw the whole city burning basically because he used, I think he used white phosphor, and phosphor keeps burning through metal and all that stuff. And well, you saw that the city was ablaze. And I think Bakhmut is not such a big city, but still a big city. Understand what I'm saying? But that shows you that, you know, if that thing happens, what alone if the missiles, the ICBMs start hitting this planet, then you're gonna see real burning. You know, because that was just a slight bit of what the Most High is capable of with these ICBMs.
Yep, that's right. That's something we didn't hear a long time. That's right. Yeah, man. So yeah, you can go. What did you have in Jeremiah? Just read it. Just read it.
This is Joel chapter 2 and verse 4. The appearance of them is as the appearance of horses.
Start at one.
Gone. This is Joel chapter 2 verse 1. Blow ye the trumpet in Zion and sound an alarm in my holy mountain. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of the Lord cometh, for it is nigh at hand.
Yeah, man. The day is nigh at hand, man. The destruction, the judgment of Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, man. The judgment of the Heavenly Father Yahweh is nigh, man. He will send his son Yahushai, but what's also going to happen is that a lot of missiles are going to be dropped. How are we going to get out of that? It's through the chariots of the Most High, man. You know, like the book of Isaiah speaks about the book of Revelation, you know, about how we're going to be beamed up. We're going to be beamed up, you know, and being safe, man. You know, man. From the destruction, especially, of course, in Babylon, you know, 1/3 will be saved by the Lord, man. You know, from that, how else are you going to escape thermonuclear fire? The Most High has to beam you up, or else there's no. You saw what if you take a look at Terminator 2, Judgment Day, and you take a look at that scene, Sarah Connor being the nuclear missile scene. Hey, man, how can you escape that, man? You can't. You can go in a bunker and then what? You have all types of nuclear, you have the fallout, all types of shit is still contaminated. If you take a look at the nuclear waste, how many years people still being deformed and, you know, being born deformed with all types of birth defects and all types of deformities. Hey, man, the Lord ain't playing, man. You need Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, man.
For the mushroom clouds, it takes 3 to 6 months to the dust for the wind to blow with the wind. 3 to 6 months.
You see? So,
That alone.
you see? So, what are you going to do then? Come out your bunk and then live long, happily ever after? That's not what's going to happen. You know? You need Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, man. We're living in a world where, you know, these gases, these smaller things like chemtrails, but if you take a look at a nuclear missile and the waste that brings with it, that's next level, man. You know? But yeah, go on.
Verse 2. A day of darkness and of gloominess, a day of clouds and of thick darkness, as the morning spread upon the mountains, a great people and a strong, there had not been ever the like, neither shall be any more after it, even to the years of many generations.
Yeah, man, and this is what you see. This is the missiles. These are the missiles that are going to be shot off, man. It's going to be so powerful. One missile is a great army, man. The destruction that it can bring. If they would shoot off one missile, it can delete, this of the majority of the Netherlands, man. If not the whole damn country, man. if you shoot that missile on Curacao or whatever, in the Caribbean, that's on, man. And along with Aruba, St. Eustatius, all them islands, and the neighboring islands, they gonna be blown off the map. Jamaica, everything. Just let alone when there's 200 million missiles getting shut off, man.
The island's gonna move from their place, man.
Hey, it's gonna be the earth gonna wheel to and fro like a drunkard. It's gonna be here when people hear fireworks, they're already scared. When certain things come down, they already feel like a trembling. When the minor earthquakes are happening, people already get shook. Let alone when the nuclear missile's gonna fall, man. You're gonna be, there ain't gonna be no Aaliyah shit, rock the boat and all them type of shit. You're gonna be straight up, you're gonna be scared, man. But yeah, so go on.
Verse 3, a fire devoured before them, and behind them a flame burneth. The land is as the garden of Eden before them, and behind them a desolate wilderness. Yea, and nothing shall escape them.
Go on. So, yeah, go on.
The appearance of them is as the appearance of horses, and as horsemen, so shall they run.
Yeah, man. So you see all them. It's going to be armed gig at Revelation 9 and 16.
Book of Revelation, chapter 9, verse 16. The number of the army of the horsemen were 200,000.
You see, it's going to be a lot of missions, man.
Over 2 million. And I heard the number of them.
200,000. That's 200 million.
Yeah.
Yes, 200 million. Yeah. So yeah.
And
Yeah,
thus,
that's basically it. Go back.
God. This is Joel chapter 2 and verse 5. Like the noise of chariots on the tops of mountains shall they leap, like the noise of a flame of fire that devoured the stubble, as a strong people set it in battle array.
So jump down. So until read on.
Before their face the people shall be much pain, all faces shall gather blackness.
You're gonna be afraid, man. So go on.
They shall run like mighty men, they shall climb the wall like men of war, and they shall march everyone on his ways, and they shall not break their ranks. Neither shall one trust another, they shall walk everyone in his path, and when they fall upon the sword, they shall not be wounded.
So every missile's gonna hit. It's not gonna be like, we lost one missile, damn it. No, man, the missiles are gonna be, the Lord is gonna guide the missiles and is gonna make sure it's gonna hit its target, man. Like a mighty expert man, they're gonna be hitting their target, man. So, you can jump to Revelation because we need to wrap it up. Revelation 18 and 3.
Book of Revelation, chapter 18, verse 3. For all nations have drunk of the wine of the bread of fornication.
Salakia, the other one, Babylon is destroyed. You had Revelation 14, right?
14.
Yeah, and 18 also. But 18 you can keep on reading, man. You need to be like, let me start here, oh no, let me jump. But I want this destruction and wrap it up, man. Because we can also go to 2nd Ezra's, the 13th chapter, 16th chapter, speaking about the chariot that Yahushua will come back with and the missiles that are going to hit. There's a lot of scriptures you can go into, but we need to wrap it up so we can go with the destruction. Or 2nd Ezra, or you can get 2nd Ezra 16, verse 14 till 16. Then we wrap it up then.
This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 16, verse 14, you said, huh?
Yeah.
2nd Ezra, chapter 16, verse 14. Behold, the plagues are sent and shall not return again.
Yeah, man, when they got shot off, it's a wrap, man. They will not return. Go on.
Until they come upon the earth. The fire is kindled and shall not be put out till it consume the foundation of the earth.
Yeah, man. So it will do be like a cleansing agent, man, of the Most High. You know, the ultimate seal it bang, man, with the actual bang in it. You know, because when these
Seal it
things,
bang.
yeah, the seal it bang, the whole cleaning, you know, they will advocate it, or they will. Everyone was like, yeah, this is a good cleaning agent, man. This is a good one. You need this, man. Seal it bang.
Seal it bang.
You know, cleans everything. Well, the missus is gonna clean, you know,
Bang.
all the wicked people off of the earth, man. And the
the
ones that
souls.
need to go in captivity, that have their bunkers, you know, even like the Cartrashians have their bunkers. You know, they showed it a few years ago.
Yeah.
You know, the ones that need to be destroyed going to be destroyed. The ones that are going to go straight into captivity, you're not gonna. You're gonna wish it the missus will blew you, you know, apart, man. So yeah.
Verse 16. Like as an arrow which is shot of a mighty archer, return not backward. Even so the plagues that shall be sent upon earth shall not return again.
Yeah, man, they shall not return again, man. It's going to be a mad destruction. Can you read on?
Woe is me. Who will deliver me in those days?
Yeah, man. So Ezra saw it, and he said, woe is me. So if he saw the vision, man. So woe is me, woe is me. Who shall deliver me in those days? It will be Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man, if you have faith. And if you have faith, the Lord, you know, when the world's ignorance calls Jesus Christ, his real name is Yahweh Shai, man. And the name of his father is Yahweh. So you need to pray in the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man. And pray for mercy, pray for deliverance and spirit to continue from now on to the end, man. In faith, 100%, man. So yeah, man, you can give the salute.
Alright, so with that, we're going to give all praise to the Most High.
Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai.
Hashem Masakadash.
Bashem Hakodash.
Double honors to the other apostles of Great Millstone for giving us the business with the teachings. And Yahweh Tasat until next week. Shalom.
Shalom.
Also salutations to the brothers, man. You know what I'm saying?
Salutations to the Akim.
Shalom.